What's going on? Sean, what's up, buddy? Sean is in the house. Let's see here. What how hell? Oh, here we go. Alrighty, welcome to Knucklehead Sports Breaks. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, Hot Rod's going to take the Rangers. And we just did $5 a piece tonight. We're just going to start doing 5 on these. This is the last one out of Series 6, by the way. Series 7 starts on Friday. So we'll be on that brand new Series Friday. This is the last one out of Series 6. Sean is going to take Washington. Hey, Sean, do me a favor, sir. I don't think it matters on this so much, but do me a favor and type Seattle again for me, buddy. Like I said, I don't think nobody else said Seattle, so you should be good. But just if you would, on these, always type them on 2 different lines. I know I haven't told you. I think I forgot to tell you that. But I can only give you the first team that you pick on the line. So just going forward, if you would, just type them on individual lines for me, sir. Same with the full sizes or any other series like that on the pick one. Thank you, buddy. All right, so Kings, Islands, and Knights will go to Banana. The Kings, the Islanders, and the Las Vegas Knights. The Winnipeg Jets will go to Banana. All right, so one team left, $5, Utah Hockey Club. And again, I don't want to make a promise, but I think if the that big All-Star jersey comes out, that's where it goes to, is Utah. I don't know that for a fact, but that's what somebody had told me a while back. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. All right, one team left, $5. You can do it all night long. All right, we'll come back to it in just a second. Cali Traveler, thank you, brother. All right, and let's see here. Buy 4, pay double on the last one. or pay triple on the last one. What's up, Papa Nana? All right, one spot left, $8. Shows that I'm your Huckleberry. All right, so real quick, we have the eBay, 2 breaks for eBay. We're going to do those first. And then after that, we have the Legends football card. So if you have, real quick, I'm just going to go through this real quick. These are monster hits. So I want to open these. Well, this ain't the monster. This is just monster hit. Let me rephrase that. The monster is your dad's, whatever it's called, your dad's one or whatever. So if you come down here to Hit Parade, and if you ever want to go on David Adams or Hit Parade to see what I'm looking at, if you don't know how, it's David Adams Card World. And then go up here to search, type Hit Parade. Hit enter. And let's see, let's come down to, it might already be there. So this is the Legend series. This is the one that's $10 a spot I just showed you. So these are $10 a spot Legends. It's all random. But check out, these are some of the headliners. Joe Montana, PSA 9. Jim Brown, PSA 3. Walter Payton, 8. Johnny U, PSA 5. Lynn Dawson. Jim Thorpe. Mike Ditka. Dan Marino. Joe Namath. Sammy Baugh. Jim Kelly with the Gamblers. Terry Bradshaw, and a lot more. So these are all the vintage hits or the Legends hits. And then you have that one. This is not your father's football. And look at these. These are 14 a spot. I've got one of these and one baseball. 1-on-1 Manning. Look at this booklet. Good God, I hope I pull that for you. I'm keeping it. Barry Sanders, Eric Dickerson, Emmett Smith, Joe Montana, Dan Marino, John Elway, true 1-on-1. 6 auto jersey patch. That's nasty. Brady rookie. Reggie White, 3-color auto. May rest in peace. Randy Moss, Bo Jackson, Drew Brees. This one here is sweet. I still love the little signature there from Eric Dickerson on his patch. Jerry Rice, 4 or 5. Aikman, a bunch of downtowns. I mean, this is just monster hits. And I think you've seen the rest of them. There's no point going through all of them. All right, so those are 10. The fathers are 14 baseball, 14 football. We have the limited, which we pulled the Brock Purdy RPA rookie out of the other day for $6.50. That was a hell of a pull. Nolan Ryan framed. If you haven't seen that, it's sitting right here. And I'm just going to go to $14 a spot. It was at 15. We went to 13 for that special. I'm going to go to 13 a spot. No, 14 a spot. Keep in the middle, stay there. That is professionally framed. It's got a plaque at the bottom. This is where Bo Jackson's grounder busted his lip. He kept playing. So again, let's just go ahead and do that. $14 a spot the rest of the way out on Nolan Ryan. Large matted framed. All right, this is your not your father's baseball. So the hits I showed you in football are just like it. They're just monstrous hits. Anthony Edwards signed NBA shoe. We're going to stick in $11. I mean, that is a killer deal for that. Adidas. We have the $6.50. This is the limited baseball. So we opened a football the other day. This is the limited for $6.50 each. We have a pick one, get one hockey jersey. These are $14, but you get to pick whatever team you want, and then you'll get a secondary team once we randomize it. And this is the new series. It's just come out, Series 7. So we've got, what, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 spots left to close that one out. Hockey pucks. If you like hockey at all, if you look back here, check this out. Every hockey puck that I was telling you about is in play. They're all boxed up and ready to go. They're sitting back there along the back wall. You see them? There are 46, I think she said 46 pucks back there. You have Wayne Gretzky, Michael Irvin. You've got Wayne Gretzky, Connor Bedard. You've got ice pucks. You've got crystal pucks. You've got some different setups. You'll see that. I've also thrown some extra stuff in here for free. I went back and said, you know what? I didn't put every piece in there because we sold that hockey mask, but I put a lot of them back in. So there's jerseys that are mixed in here. There are cards mixed in here. Not a bunch. I think there's 4 of them total. So anyway, you want Wayne Gretzky, Connor McDavid. If you can think of them, they're in there. If they're not in there, you don't need them in your collection. How about that? Vintage and new players. Connor Bedard, check this out. This is the Connor Bedard, so you can look at what kind of pieces you're seeing. Now, this is going to be one of your higher hits, of course. But Connor Bedard, Crystal Field puck. And I don't have a picture of it anymore. Oh, I know where it's at. Oh, I sent it. Somebody asked me after I showed it the other day. It is with this person. And I'm going to get busy. So if you're here to break eBay, I apologize. I just want to show you first time break with me. But check this out. This is the Connor Bedard Icefield puck. These are on there around $500 to $700 a piece. And you know it's not going to focus. But anyway, it's a beautiful puck. It's Connor Bedard signed. And that's a crystal puck. Fanatics authenticated. If you look those up, they're around $5+. And if, like I said, if you can name him, he's in here. All of them are there. They're all boxed, ready to go. So $6 a puck on the hockey. We have a pick one, get one back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 2 of them left and 5 spots left to fill this back. Juniors card series 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 3 cards left in the series. And I think you already know that there is a Derrick Rose BGS 9.5 numbered. I can't remember the number to it, but I mean it's a 9.5 Derrick Rose refractor rookie. It is a monster hit. Several $100, $300-$400 card. There's a Ichiro. And remember, Ichiro will go to the letter I, not the letter S. So when Ichiro comes out, it goes to the letter I. It's a Ichiro rookie auto, Beckett 10. And then also the Derrick Rose BGS 9.5 rookie. And the third card is a sweet auto rookie too. Pokemon, again, this is $6 a spot. You pick whichever series you want. It's the top spot wins it. The comics are not here. They will be here by Friday. Guaranteed. We're just going to stick with signature. I never heard anything different yet. New series starts tonight. I'm going to open up here shortly. I'm giving away a Jim Brown football helmet. $1,000 helmet, absolutely for free. There is a Chrome Authentic. This is another $1,500 helmet. These are hard to find. Most of them are replicas when you find Chromes. This is a Denver Broncos Peyton Manning Chrome. And then also the New Orleans Saints Drew Brees, only because I showed it to you. That is not normally something I'd put as a headliner. This series, I'm telling you this, there are probably 8 to 9 headliners, monster headliners in this series. They are beautiful helmets. This series is sick. And then multi-sport jersey. There are only 2 boxes left. One is a Bo Jackson baseball jersey, authentic, and the other is a monster hit, and I'm not going to tell you about it. I did not know who it was, but I looked back at my paper today because I was just curious, and I forgot this was even in here. So there are 2 monster jerseys left in the series. Bo Jackson baseball and also another one. I almost slipped up and said it. And the last thing I will show you is, I've been asked for these to start back up. These are envelopes. These are from Junior. There are a ton of chase pieces. These are sweet. These are $13 an envelope or 2 for $25. There are tons of jerseys, tons of patches, tons of autos. This is loaded. So 13 a piece or 2 for $25. And then I went ahead and brought these back out, and there's a bunch of chase pieces in it. Autos, patches, blah, blah, blah. These are $2 a piece. If you only buy cards and nothing else, I do have to charge you for shipping, or I'll wait until you win something and just throw them in there. But these are $2 a piece with chase hits. These are 13 a piece or 2 for $25, and I promise you, they're insane. Football, baseball, basketball, and hockey. Shut up and break something. All right, here we go. Peppers pop with the Ducks. Media Guy 12-12 with the Boston Bruins. Peppers pop with the Sabres. Media Guy 12-12 with the Flames. Orange moves with the Hurricanes. MCDYDCM77. First time breaking with the Knuckleheads. Cheers and good luck to you, sir. Hope you have a great time. We break on Tuesdays and Fridays. Bronze 19 with the Avalanche. Peppers pop with the Jackets. J-Train 82 with the Dallas Stars. Rysall 36 with the Detroit Red Wings. DTNERAD with the Oilers. Bronze 19 with the Panthers. Banana with the Kings. Media Guy 12-12 with the Wild. Rice All 36 with the Canadians, tie patch with the Predators, and the Devils. Banana with the Islanders, Rob with the Rangers, Shipley Baldwin 2 in the house with the Senators. Dogs of the Future, another first time breaking with us, Philadelphia Flyers. Cheers and good luck to you. Peppers Pop with the Penguins, Barrage 19 with the Sharks, Sean Van with the Kraken, Shipley Baldwin 24 with the Blues and Lightning. The Maple Leafs is Orange Moogs, Utah Hockey Club is Cali Traveler, Canucks is Rice All 36, Banana with the Knights, Sean Van with the Capitals, and the Jets will go to ba-ba-da-na-na-na. Thank you for joining us. We are in a little small town of North Kakalaki. We got guys breaking with us from East Coast to West Coast. We are, 13 strong. Oh, you sound about ready. I'm about ready to rip a card. And like I said, you're going to love these. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think the floor is like $10, and there's very few of them. And the ceiling's about $100, a little over $100 on some of the, yeah. So it is insanely strong. All right, here we go. So last helmet last jersey from Series 6. We'll go into Series 7 right after this one. So the pick one, get one that's filling is a Series 7. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. I couldn't get it off. All right, tamper-proof seal is intact. Here we go, here we go. And I'm still working on that other jersey series, so we are not going to be ready to go until I get them all ordered. I'll run them with paper in there to let you know what it is, but right now I'm looking at several different jerseys. I don't know which ones are going to end up being the headliners. I did get some feedback from you on some of the ones I'm looking for, and then a couple more popped up on my radar, so I'll see what happens. Hopefully by Friday I'll have it closed out. If not, it'll be short after that. All right, here we go. I was trying to remember if this is a headliner name or not. I can't remember. Nice way to close it out, though. How about Linus Allmark, Fanatics Authentic. So Fanatics Authentic and Fanatics Authenticated. Boston Bruins are on the board. Linus Allmark. Again, I cannot remember if that was one of your chase pieces or not in that series. Nice jersey. So whoever's got the Boston Bruins is going to be happy. And that puck series behind me also has Adam Sandler in it. Like I said, it is insanely loaded. And if you're joining me and you want to understand how the giveaway works in the helmet series with the Jim Brown, I will explain that in just a few minutes. It's real easy. Actually, I'll do it real quick while I'm doing this. I only do 16 helmets in all my helmet series. 16 helmets only. So anybody who wins a helmet will automatically go into the qualifying round for the giveaway Jim Brown piece. And then on top of that, and by the way, here's the Bo Jackson jersey. I didn't even open the box up. I just left the paper in it. And then what we do is we pull out whoever the winning spot is. And so we re-randomize 15 spots. So basically it's pick one, get one. So 16 spots is what it takes. We take away whoever that winning spot is. We re-randomize the 15 spots. The top spot also goes into the qualifier. So you don't have to win a helmet. So 16 spots are the winners, and then 16 spots are second chance randomizers. And then once we do that, we randomize whatever the number of the day is. Let's say it's 7. We randomize 7 times. The top spot wins that helmet. We just did a King Griffey Jr. Flex. That thing was nasty. So anyway, here's your Bo Jackson piece that is waiting. It's still sitting over there in a box, and then the other jersey is a monster piece, or a very big piece. It's a sweet hit. So this is the Bo Jackson that we are still waiting to pull, and then the other jersey is a sweet headliner piece as well. And that Bo Jackson is Mitchell and Ness and Fanatics Authenticated. Alrighty, Linus Boston Bruins. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Media Guy 1212 with a big old hit, and Jason says, shit. All right, and our full size IMOT with the Cardinals, Media Guy 1212 with the Falcons, IMOT 31 with the Ravens, BDSCH LOEMER with the Bills, Panthers Sean Van, Orange Moves with the Bears, Tie Patch with the Bengals, Banana with the Browns, 965 Flippers 1 with his Cowboys. Welcome back, sir. Cali Traveler 77 with the Broncos, Tie Patch with the Lions, BDSCH LOEMER with the Packers, Media Guy 1212 with the Texans, Tie Patch with the Colts, Jaguars goes to Media Guy 1212, the Chiefs, GILMELE 34, Raiders is DTNERED, Chargers is GILMELE 34, Rams is DTNERED, the Dolphins goes to John Wins again, first time breaker with us, cheers and good luck to you, Shipley Baldwin 24 with the Vikings, Tie Patch with the Patriots, DTNERED with the Saints, Media Guy 1212 with the Giants, In Blue Heaven with the Jets, Eagles is BDSCHLOEMER, DTNERED with the Pittsburgh Football Steelers, Shipley Baldwin with the 49ers, Media Guy 1212 Seahawks, In Blue Heaven is in the house with the Buccaneers and Titans, and Commanders is BDSCHLOEMER. That would help. Thank you, sir. I'll let that sit for about 10 seconds. We'll flip it and bust it. All right, here we go. So Rod said, Rod, let me make sure this is right, buddy. You want second from the left? That's 2. And third from the right. All right, so there's Rod's 2 envelopes. We'll do those after we do the helmets. Here we go. Good luck. And we have one more of these, and then we're going to go to the legendary series of the helmets. Those should be pretty sweet, too. I mean, new series we haven't tried, but they look good. How about 10 of 100? Here we go. Here we go. Hang on one second. Move that camera up a little bit. Cheers, everybody. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, click, click, boom. I got a little LA Rams. This would be actually St. Louis Rams. So we got a little Lunar on the board. So Rams Lunar Authentic. Beckett certified. How about running back? How about Eric Dickerson? Hall of Fame 99. So Eric Dickerson is on the board. Lunar Authentic. And, oh, hang on one second. Holy crap, what do I got going on here? Rams are DTNERAD is on the board. So, Derek Dickerson is on the board. Congratulations to you, sir. DTNERAD. All right, and then Rod, here's your 2 envelopes, sir. Again, these are 13 apiece or 2 for $25, and it's actually really loaded. He sent these in from Texas. Here we go. First card out is 3, 2. That's a nice way to start out. How about Bowman Chrome U, Ashton Genty, and that is his first Bowman U Chrome. So Ashton Gentry, Bowman Chrome rookie. Bowman first. Sweet pull, sir. Good way to start out of that series. And our second card, this will also go to Rod. On the second pick is Boom Shakalaka. How about a PSA 10, Gem Mint 10, 2021 Bowman Draft, cracked ice, and that is not numbered. That might be out of Sapphire. Oh yeah, Chrome Sapphire Edition. PSA 10 Baltimore Orioles, John Rhodes. He is in, I think, AAA now, AA. Rod, 2 big old hits, sir. Congratulations. I'm your lover. All right, so again, these are 2 for $25, and they are absolutely loaded with big hits. Football, baseball, basketball, hockey, and these right here are also loaded at $2 a piece. There are some really, really nice pieces in there at $2 each. Right, absolutely, brother. All right, so we have Rysall is on the first puck. We need to get rid of some pucks tonight for damn sure. Oh, I always do that. All right, so puck number 1 is over halfway full. And like I said, when you look at those pucks, I mean, and this is what I was trying to tell you about the pucks being loaded all the way across the board. I think I'm over $8,000 in the pucks. Just in the pucks itself, about $8,000. So that tells you how many $100 hits are sitting over there. $200 hits, $300 hits, $400 hits. All right, so we have, let me write down a couple. I think I have everything, but let me just double check. All right, Ryan with 3 pucks times 2. I got that. 1 on your father's football. right, so that was the only one that I left on my phone, so I'm going to go straight down the list. Jason with 2 limited, and you know what? Well, I'm going to go ahead and put this out there, and I'll come back and get it in just a minute. Two limited baseball for Jason. Two on your father's football and 2 on your father's baseball. And those things are insane. Like I said, they're $400 a box almost, so they got to be some monstrous hits in them. D-Nell with 2 juniors. We're down to the last 3 cards of that series. Next series is ready, and you will absolutely love next series. I guarantee it. It is a very, very, very balanced series, and I mean, all the way across the board, it is just insane. Jamie with 2 multi-sports. Sean Van with 1. Ron, I got your 2 from the 25. I'm out with 5 multi-sports. I am not. Hey, Ivan, I got you down for 3 on that one, and what I'll do is put your other 2 on the next one. If you don't want those, I'll take them off, or if you want me to put extra, I can. But I only got you 3 on one and 2 on the next. And like I said, both jerseys left are pretty damn big hits. Rob with 2 pucks on 2. Jamie with 3 pucks. I'm out with 5 fathers and 5 on each. Again, those are 14 each, and if you've seen them, they're ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Ivan on the football. And got you, Ivan. Thank you, sir. Good luck, buddy. Rob with 1 on each. All right, Sean's going to take the Packers. Cali Traveler with 49ers. Iron Mike, what's up, buddy? Iron Mike has got the Eagles. I'm out with the Rams. Luis Ortega with his Cowboys. Good luck, sir. Nick Nack with 2 pucks. Thank you, sir. Banana with the Vikings. All right. Elliott with the Bengals. And Detroit Football Lions. Got you, sir. I'm Mott with 4 on the limited baseball. Got you, sir. $2 on 3, not 1. I put you on 2. So I need to move it. All right, so there's one. Oh, all right, so let's take that one off and that one off. Let's see here. So there's your first one. There's your second one. And there's your third one. Oop. All right, Rod, got you, buddy. All right, so and not trying to be funny or not, but this probably will be the last hockey puck series I build. It's just way too expensive, and we're breaking one maybe one a night, sometimes 2. But I mean, you're gonna have a ton of fun with this series as they break. But hopefully we'll break a couple tonight. We'll see how it goes. But like I said, when you got Wayne Gretzky, Connor McDavid, Sidney Crosby, Mario Lemieux, a bunch of different ice-filled pucks, crystal pucks. All right, let's see. 2 limited, 2 legend, 4 Dino. All right, so you have this is your father's football series. These are 14 apiece, and they're like I said, they're about $400 a box. This is the Legends. It's all vintage football. So it's all, not all vintage, but it's all vintage. Like Marino, Elway, Jim Brown, and stuff like that, rookies. So Dino, do you want me to keep doing Dino, or you want me to just do what you have on here now as Brett? Or it doesn't matter either way. All right, so Dino with 2 on the Legends and 2 on the limited. Dino, did you want 2 on the limited football or 2 on the limited baseball? All right, so we have your father's football. We have the Legend Series football. These are hit parade singles, or 1 card each hit. This is the limited football. This is when we pulled the Brock Purdy out of the other day. We pulled the Brock Purdy RPA out of. This is the pick one, although this is the Nolan Ryan framed picture, and it is just a monster piece. It is a rare one, and it is a limited edition. It is signed and dated, and then there's your little plaque at the bottom, and that tells you about the game and everything. So $14 a piece on that one. We have let's see. This is your father's baseball, and again, these are the same price, $400. So I'm hoping I hope I pull one-on-ones out of both of them. Anthony Edwards NBA Adidas shoe line. Again, only $11 for Anthony Edwards, one of the top players in the league right now. We have $6.50 limited baseball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left on it. We have pick one, get one hockey jersey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 spots left on that. And again, this is a new series. Our $6 hockey pucks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left on the first one. Bat, pick one, get one. $5 left on it. Juniors card series, 2 spots remaining on that Juniors card series. Only 3 cards left. We got Pokemon. The pick one, get one full size. And again, it is absolutely insane. You have a Broncos Peyton Manning Chrome. You have a Drew Brees Lunar. A Jim Brown giveaway. And I promise you, there's some other monsters that are still hidden in the series. Jeff Johnson's going to take the Buccaneers and the Titans. Media guy 1212 is going to take the Texans. Mike Widows with 5 hockey pucks. I think what I'm going to do is go back and run the math again, and I'm going to re-pull all those pieces out. And I may have to pull a puck out, I don't know, or two, to get the price where I need it. If I do, I will tell you what's coming out. I won't just pull it out and not tell you. And I may have to do one separate, something like, I may have to do the Connor Bedard as a standalone or something like that, break, but let me do the math. And I'm going to drop the puck, I'll try to drop the pucks down to $5, but I just know I went from 7 to 6. And I took away the signed full size mask, and I pulled a card out that was like $300. So that was about $900 just right there in 2 pieces. I pulled away $800, something like that. So that helped me drop it down to 6. And like I said, I will see what I can do to get the puck down to 5, but it won't. I can't do it tonight. The Bills are going to go to Jeremiah on the full size. All right, I got Brett with the 2 limited, 2 legends. Yep. 2 more pucks on 1 for Ryan. Thank you, brother. And 2 limited break or 2 limiteds. Yeah, Ryan, did you want the football or the baseball, sir? I'll put you on the baseball first because that was only because it was almost it was almost full. I think that's what you're. If not, let me know and I'll fix it. Thank you, Brett. We'll do, buddy. 3 legends football for Imont. I'm not Imont. Got you, sir. 1 legend for Ron. 2 Nolan Ryans for Ivan. And Ivan, I was trying to keep you up to date. UPS did not come by today. They are supposed to be here tomorrow. So hopefully I will have your, I know you're looking forward to that picture, sir. Got you, brother. Thank you, sir. 1 more each on the not your father on your father's football for D-Nell, and 1 football, not your father or your father's football. Got you, sir. Ryan with the Royals. 4 bats left. 2 pucks for Sean. And like I said, I'm going to do my best to get these down to $5, but I am going to have to pull some stuff to make it work. And then I'm out with 2 pucks on number 2. And maybe that'll help them move a little bit better and be a little bit more exciting. Brewers on the bat. All right, so I'm going to go through that one last time, and then we're going to roll the dice. So again, these are 2 for 25 or 13 apiece, and they are absolutely, I mean, I'm telling you, for what they are, they're absolutely great. I think you're going to love the whole series. These are $2 a piece, and they have chase pieces with them as well: football, baseball, basketball, hockey. And then the 2 for 25 or 13 apiece, they have a lot of big pieces in there. Like I said, the floor is only $10. Worst case scenario, that is what you're going to sell at, not what it's retail at. That's what you can get out of it. And it's going to go all the way up to about $100. So it's up and down. I mean, it's a great, great series of cards: football, baseball, basketball, and hockey. And then these right here, 2 apiece. Elliot's going to get 1 puck. Thank you, sir. I am out with the Pirates. Arrgh. 3 spots left on the bat. Or is that 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 spots left on the bat. One $2 card for Rod, middle of the way. All right, go right there. That might be backwards. Yep, I got those backwards. So there are some old school cards in here too: football, baseball, basketball, old school cards. And you just pull one. About a 19, I think it's 77. Oh, sorry. I'm going to give you 2 now because I did it off camera like a dumbass. Oh! Alright, so I'm going to give you 2 of them. So I pulled the one out of without it being on camera. Sorry about that. And you said middle of the way. Nice way. Alright, so here's your first card for $2. How about a Charlie Young, and that is a throwback 1977-ish, I think. And then a cracked ice Thunder Road Zion Williamson. So everything in here is either rookies, colors, autographs, jerseys, or vintage. That's all that's in there. So Rod got a Thunder Road Zion Williamson and a Charlie Young Eagles. And then here's what he pulled out of the envelopes: an Ashton Genty Bowman Chrome. That's his first. So that is his first. That's last year's. And then a Sapphire Cracked Ice PSA 10 out of Bowman John Rhodes, Baltimore Orioles. So like I said, both of those series are pretty damn stout. And you'll see the difference when you pull a big old hit piece. But even the ones that are in here that are not your hit piece, there's some sweet, sweet hits. There's very, very few cards in here that are on the low end. Most of them are middle to high. All right. We got the Mets back going to Elliott. And Todd H. with 2 of the Anthony Edwards signed shoe. And I've got a couple more shoes coming in. I think you're going to enjoy them. Todd, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that's a big piece there. All right. This is Your Father's Football Hit Parade. Again, about $400 a box. 1 card in each box. This is Legends Football. This is your Joe Montana, Dan Marino, Jim Brown, Terry Bradshaw rookies, PSA graded. These are your $6.50 limited series from Hit Parade. We pulled a Brock Purdy auto the last time we pulled it. We've got the Nolan Ryan framed and matted for only $14 a piece. Over halfway filled. Your father's baseball series, again, same way, one card. They're about $400 a box, $380, $390. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. Anthony Edwards autographed Adidas shoe, JSA certified. Limited baseball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots remaining on that one. Pick one, get one limited. Pick one, get one hockey jersey. This is Series 7, brand new series. Let's see, 6 spots left to fill. Our first puck is full. All big pucks are still in play, and they're all sitting out. They're all pucks in play. They're all here, boxed up, and numbered. Hockey puck number 2 is up and running. Our pick one, get one bat has 1 spot left. Juniors card series, 3 cards left in the series, and 2 spots left to fill it up. No, sorry, 4 cards are left. 2 spots to fill it up, 3 cards are left. One is a Ichiro Auto 10. One is a Derrick Rose 9.5 Beckett refractor. And the other is a sweet rookie auto. Pokemon, your pick. Comics are not here. Pick one, get one full size. 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spots left to fill. And again, we're giving away Jim Brown this series. And this series is absolutely loaded. Multi-sport jersey. There are 2 jerseys left in the series. One is a Bo Jackson. The other one is a monster as well. And so the first one is full. The second one is up and running. All right, here we go. Good luck. Anything 5 or higher stands. 9 is our number tonight. Here we go. We'll start with our multi-sport. And like I said, I mean, everybody loves Bo Jackson, but I think you'll be happy with either one of these. All right, here we go. All 22 are on the board. 9 is the number tonight. Last roll, good luck. So we rolled it 9 times. Dixon 6 is at the top. 11 is Sean Van. 12 is Ryan. And 22 is Jamie. All right, let me go and do that real quick. So Todd's going to get 1 Legends Football. Nick Nack with a junior. Thank you, Nick Nack. Good luck, buddy. Jamie's going to close that junior off. Rod's going to get 1 on the next one. 2 Pokemon for Rod. And 2 multi-sport on the very last one. And again, that next series is going to be hopefully Friday, but I don't even think it'll be ready by Friday. I still got to order like 5 jerseys. I ordered 3 today, and so I'm down to like 3 more jerseys I got to order, but all 3 of them are headliner pieces I need. All right, let's see which one we're going to open. All right. Of course, I can't see which numbers are left. Give me 1 second. All right, box 12 and box 11 are the last two boxes. So 11 and 12. All right, here we go. Good luck. 9 rolls. Top box will be the one we open. Last roll, drum roll is. All right, let's open box number 12. All right, here we go. Box number 12 is on the board. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2. We know it well. Little Bobo. So Bo Jackson is on the board. And Rod, here you go, sir. It is Mitchell and Ness throwback. Bo Jackson, Fanatics Authenticated. I showed it already, but just in case. All right, so Bo Jackson, Fanatics. Kansas City. So Rod, congratulations, buddy. And again, one jersey is left, and I do think you'll love it. I think it's a nice jersey, and it's a big hit. He's a good one. He's a good one. Rod said, oh, hell yeah. So Rod is on the board with Bo Jackson. Rod, congratulations, sir. All right, we're going to take that one off the board. If y'all want to finish this series tonight, let's do it. You won't be disappointed in it. And again, tonight we started out the envelope series, 25, 2 for 25 or 13 apiece, and there's a ton of chase pieces in there. Very, very, very strong series. All right, full size. We are still 4 away. Here we go. Good luck. Last roll. Chris Klein is at the top. 11 is Harmony. Harmony! Chris Klein is at the top. And Tree is at the bottom. And just remember, if Ichiro comes out, it goes to the letter I, not S. So Ichiro is the letter I. All right, good luck, everyone. Somebody give me number 1, 2, or 3. And if you notice, our black mark is at the front of the box, and there's 3 cards left in the series, so 1, 2, or 3. And then this is next series boxed up and ready to go, and it's got a trade piece with it, so it won't start tonight. So the gold envelope, that is your trade piece, automatically installed into it. A Mickey Mantle single. Those cards are pretty damn sweet. I love it. So this next series automatically has a trade piece locked to it. So if somebody takes this, whatever you put back will be the new trade piece. And this series is the gold series. It's like I said, it's across the board stacked. All right, Banana said pack number 2. So 2 left out of this series, and then we will start with the gold envelopes. And again, that'll be our next junior series. All right, here we go. What did Banana pull us? Banana said, survey is 3, 2, 1. How about Derrick Rose refractor? So Derrick Rose refractor, 9.5. 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, and a 10. Why didn't Beckett go ahead and say, let's give this bad boy a 10? Probably because it'd be a $2,000 card, I guess. All right, so Derrick Rose refractor, beautiful card, and I believe it's numbered to 499. So beautiful card, great hit. So 2 cards left in the series. One is an Ichiro auto, and the other is a nice auto. Chris Klein, what's up, brother? The letter R goes to Derrick Rose, comes home to Knick-Knack. Knick-Knack, nice hit, sir. Yeah, that's a sweet rookie of Derrick Rose. Yeah, mine too. You talking about the him dunking it? All right, so that comes off the board. 2 cards left in the series. You still got a sweet Ichiro auto rookie. 1 spot left on the back. Here we go. Good luck. Hey, Chris Klein, let me show you something real quick so I know you can know where you're at, sir. The spots that you got on, you got one on the Father's Football. These are about $400 a box. So you got 1 spot on this. You got 1 spot on the Legends Football. This is like Jim Brown rookies, Joe Montana, Dan Marino, John Elway rookies, Otis Thorpe. I mean, it's just insanely loaded. And then you've got the limited football. You were on the last one. There was 3 spots. I don't have you on this one at all. Let's see. That is the Nolan Ryan framed. You have 1 spot on the baseball fathers. Again, this is the monster box. You also have 1, 2, 3, 4 spots on the limited baseball. And then that was the last junior you had spots on, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, so, and then all the spots on junior is gone. So I just want to let you know where you're standing at, sir. And we're doing a puck. All 32 are on the board. We're going to shuffle it up 9 times. Last roll. Rod is at the top. 16 is Rice off 36. Mike Widows is at the top, and Ryan is at the bottom. All right, trade timer starts in 3. All right, here we go. So, Chris, I'll show you real quick and I'll come back and randomize it. So, Chris, yeah, this is a Nolan Ryan picture. It's framed, and at the bottom you'll see the little metal plaque and the blood on it. That's when Bo Jackson hit that hard ground ball that popped up and busted his lip open. He threw the ball first, got out, stayed in the game, but it was one of those games that Bo Jackson hit, busted his mouth open. So yeah, those are 14 apiece on that Nolan Ryan. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Shuffle up and deal. Here we go. All right, all 46 pucks are on the floor. We're going to shuffle it up 9 times. Top box will be the one we open. Last roll. Let's open up box number 42. All right, here we go. Good luck. Sorry about that. I was trying to answer somebody real quick. All right, and let's see. I said box 42. All right, here we go. All right, so box 42 is on the board. Good luck, everyone. All right, we have Phonetics Authenticated. We have the Vegas Golden Knights. And you know I suck with the names, so I got to go to my cheat sheet. I have no idea what's in what boxes because they were just put in boxes. But I have a list of like the different teams and stuff. So that might be Jack Eichel. Does that look like Jack Eichel's name? Yeah, I think that's Jack Eichel. Rock me like the Hurricanes. All right, I got it. All right, so Vegas Golden Knights, Jack Eichel, and that is a Fanatics authentic game puck. So the Vegas Golden Knights are on the board. Rice off 36. Jeff, what's up, buddy? All right, we're going to take that off the board. 45 pucks left. $6 a spot. If anybody wants on it, let me know. All right, so let's see here. We have your father's hit parade. Nowhere near going. Let's see. Legends football up and running. Limited football up and running. Nolan Ryan framed over halfway filled. The father's baseball. Anthony Edwards autographed Adidas. 7 spots left on the limited. Hockey jersey, 6 spots left. The second hockey puck is up and running. Junior card series. Bats got 1 spot left. Full size is 4 away. And multi-sport is a little way too. So let's do our fillers on a couple of things and we'll call it a night. And then we have the envelope series that just started tonight. 12 apiece or 2 for 25. All right, so it's just the top 2. We'll close it. So Jason F. and Sean Van. And hold on a minute, my bad. Scratch that. The bat filler is $9. I don't know why I put 5. My bad. So Jason, do you still want it at 9? And Sean Van, do you still want yours at $9? All right, I'll give Jason another second or two. You know what? I know he'll be fine with it. Let's just roll it. All right, here we go. Last roll. Good luck. All right, so Sean, Van will pick. So Sean, you pick whatever team you want. It was only 2 to fill it up, Jamie. Yeah, there's only 1 full spot left, so 2 fillers to close it. All right, Baltimore Orioles will go to Sean. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, all 15 are on the board. 9 is our number for tonight. Last roll. Good luck. We have Imot, Doc, Jason, Sean, Rod, SD Pliskin, SD Pliskin, Cali Traveler, Elliot, Sean, Tree, Jeff K, Toby, Imot, and Ryan. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'll take all that stuff out later. Let's do the pucks, $5 a night. For $5 a spot from now on the pucks till they're gone. And I think we'll just do the frozen dozen for the pucks from now on. I think that's probably best. All right, so pucks will be $5 a piece going forward. Got your mic. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. Somebody pick me a bat, 1 or 2. That's the last 2 that I have at the moment. There you go, Jeff. Yes, sir. number one. All right, here we go. Good luck. And we got bat number 29 of 100. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Good luck. All right, so we have another Louisville Sluggers, TriStar authenticated. So the sweet Louisville Slugger bat, TriStar authenticated. And I don't know that signature, not off the top of my head. Anybody know that one? So that'll leave us with one bat left in play for this series, and I'm going to order some new bats. Oh, I didn't look see who it was. Oh. So no name on that side. Let me look on the other side. So that way, whoever wins this bat, I'm just going to let you know now, I'm going to have to open up both ends of the bat. I normally only open the one end, so I'm going to have to open up the other end. Here we go. Oh, that's a big one. I'm surprised that might be a headliner piece. Boom shakalaka. Out of Vandy, I believe, isn't it? Kumar Rocker. I think he was the #1 pick last year. Texas Rangers. Toby Criping on a little streak. I hear you, brother. Nice pull. He was a 3rd overall draft pick, 22, not last year, or #1. I know he was a top couple pick. He was supposed to, he's a stud. All right. All right, Rob with the Yankees. All right, so this will be the last bat I have of this series, and I'll have a new series ordered. Jason with the White Sox. Jason, you want the White Sox, right? I'm up with the Mariners. I'm up with his Mariners. Nick Nack with the Dodgers. All right, last bat in-house. As you start seeing these envelopes full, I think everybody's gonna start wanting a couple of them, just because, like I said, I know what's in here, especially the chase pieces I've seen the pictures of. I mean, you can't go wrong with 1 and 2. All right, Jeff, here we go, sir. Everybody likes to pull $100 cards for 10 bucks or 12 bucks. Here we go. Oh, that's sweet. How about the Oakland Athletics rookie, Zach Geloff, number to 250, and this is a logo refractor. Or actually, an MLB refractor. Sorry, if I can get you to see it. Those are all MLB. I wish I could show it to you. This card's nasty. This is one of my favorite cards out there right now. If you can see the MLB logo, man, there it is. So Topps Chrome logo, Topps Chrome MLB logo, man. Rookie number to 250 was Jeff's first card. And here is the last one. And by the way, that last multi-sport's a monster. I mean, it's a big hit. It really is. Here we go. The last card is, how about a Brooks Lee RPA rookie to 99? I mean, two damn good cards right out of the gate. So Jeff Johnson, hopefully you like those, sir. Again, these are only 13 a piece or 2 for 25. And we hadn't even pulled any of the hit pieces yet. There's probably, I don't know, 20 hit pieces in there you showed me. And then these are $2 a piece here. And they have autos, jerseys, and patches, but they're going to be lower compared to these, of course. So these are $2 each. And I've done these the last time. I may not even bring these back out. We'll see how they do. But these are 13 and 2 for 25. And I mean, like, they're all like silvers, refractors, Patrick Mahomes, Michael Carter rookies, clears, die cuts. There's all kinds of stuff in there. But those are good ones there. You got it, buddy. Here we go, sir. Good luck, brother. How about a purple number to 49, so 9 of 49, optic, purple refractor or prism, whatever you'll call, I don't know what they call those, prism refractor. Blake Mitchell, and that is the Kansas City Royals rookie prospect coming up. And Ivan Mott with his second one. Here we go, brother. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Oh, goodness gracious. How about number 9 of 10? Jersey button autograph, number 9 of 10. And that is Chris Rodriguez from the Los Angeles Angels. Yeah, that's sweet. I hear you, Amat. Nice pulls, brother. And like I said, the more you see of these pulled, I think the more you're going to want into them because you can't go wrong on these cards. All right, there's Ivan's. Here's Jeff Johnson's. What's going to be awesome if I pull $200 cards out of one pull? That'd be a hell of a day. $200 for 25, I'll take it out. And these, like I said, these are retail. This is not what I'm saying. Hey, this is what they're worth. If you put these on eBay, this is the prices that you're going to get out of them. You can flip them and get that back out of them. So worst case scenario, for $12, you're going to get a $10 card. There's very few of those, but I have to have some of those to give you the $100 cards. All right, sorry about that. Let's go. You know what? I think every bat we've opened so far has been a damn good hit. We got one bat left out of that one, and if it's as good as the rest of them, I can't complain at all for the last six or seven bats we pulled. That was wrong. Toby. All right, so Toby will get Kumar Rucker. And Dwayne said, take me off of 3 spots on the multi-sport. 1, 2, 3. And put me on the Raiders. You got it, brother. The last jersey is an authentic, and it is a big player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 spots left on the full size. And again, you know there's a Broncos Chrome Authentic Peyton Manning. There's a Jim Brown that I'm giving away. And there's a Drew Brees Saints Lunar. And then I promise you, there are a couple more monsters hidden. You're going to love this series without a doubt. Next series, I just picked up a monster headline piece. I'll wait and show it to you later on, though. It's going to be a ways away, but it is a badass helmet. All right, so the last multi-sport note. Let's try this. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, one more filler, and we will run it. So we'll give it a second or two so we get one more filler off. If we can, we'll run 2. If not, we'll... Oh, Mike said I got you. And let's see here. We are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are 4 away from closing it, or 1 more spot away from closing it after this one. All right, all 8 are on the board. 9 is our number. Top 2 will pick a team. Here we go. Last roll. Good luck. All right, so we did roll it 9 times. Our top 2 qualifiers will be Nick Nack and Jamie will pick a team. So Nick Nack picks first, Jamie picks second, and we have 1 spot left to fill. Jeff Johnson hit it. All right, Nick Nack's going to take the Dolphins, and Jamie is on the board. Jamie is on the clock. And Anthony Edwards 2 for D-Nell. All right, so Jamie will pick, and that'll leave us with one spot left to fill. And this will get us if we get this one off tonight, that'll give us our first 2 qualifiers. And Jamie's going to take the Pittsburgh Football Steelers. And Sean said, let's go with the Chargers. All right, here we go. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. All 16 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal 9 times. Last roll. So Nick, Nack, Sean, and Sean. Jeff Johnson, Jeremy Marshall. Media Guy 1212. Jamie is on the Broncos Chrome. Jamie, good luck, brother. Jeff Johnson, Banana, and Imot. Luis Ortega, Cali Traveler, Iron Mike, and Elliott. Cali Traveler is on the Drew Brees. Dixon 6, and Elliott. All right, 45-second trade timer starts now. Absolutely, brother. Good luck. Chris Klein has come back to the Knuckleheads. All right, here we go. All 16 are on the board. And like I said, I think there are at least 9, if not 10 headliners this series. So I think you're going to enjoy the hell out of this one. Here we go. Last roll, top spot is, let's go with box number 12. And like I said, if you do like cards, give that a try. I think you'll enjoy the hell out of that series. And like I said, there are some monsters in it. And there we go. Always on the bottom for me. There are 2 helmets that are not here. There is a piece of paper in the 2 boxes that are not available. Box 12, here we go. Yeah, those are $14 a piece, Chris. So that's $14 a spot on the Nolan Ryan if you want in it. These are 13 a piece for 2 for 25, brother. And there's some big, big cards in there too, buddy. So 13 a piece, 2 for 25, $14 a spot on the Nolan Ryan. And I think you're on all the cards except for maybe this one. I think this one might be the only one you don't have a spot on. Is the limited football, but it's not full or nothing. And you're not on juniors cards anymore. The juniors card series, I ran all your spots out. So if you want any more on those, there's 2 of them left in that series. So juniors card series is these 2 left. There's the spot we always go by. There's 2 cards left in junior series, and then the next series is built. And again, it's going to start with a trade piece next series. Mickey Mantle single. So if you pull a card you don't like, you can automatically take the Mickey Mantle. All right, here we go. Box number 12. I did show you all that, right? I said 15, I think. If I did, it's $14 a spot on Nolan Ryan. I changed the price and I forgot. Goodness gracious, cut your finger off. Well, here we go. Are you ready? 3, 2, first one of the series is how about a little Drew Brees action? So it is one of the headliners, Drew Brees. It is Ranky Sports authenticated, and it is the one I was telling you about. The reason why I wasn't sure what we were going to do with it, about the way the signature looked like you went over it a little bit, but I did show it everybody. Everybody like to throw it back in the series. It is a sweet lid. Drew Brees authentic. So let's see who's got Drew Brees. Thorny, we did open 1 box so far. So there's 1 jersey left in the series. The first one we opened was Bo Jackson. The other one available is, or the other one left is an authentic, and it is a big hit. He is a stud. Jamie, I know, brother. Cali Traveler is on the board with Drew Brees. And Jamie said, it's my damn turn. All right, so the way this is going to work is Cali Traveler is going to automatically go into the giveaway for the Jim Brown piece. He is our first qualifier. We're going to take off all of the other spots except for the green ones, and then we're going to remove Cali Traveler's spot as well. So that leaves us 15 spots left to get qualified for the Jim Brown hit. All right, here we go. We're going to randomize this one 9 times as well. The top spot will also go into the giveaway. All right, here we go. All 15 are on the board. Last row, good luck, everyone. Top spot is Sean Van will be qualified as well. So, Sean, congratulations, sir. You now have an opportunity to take a Jim Brown home for free. For free! And Chris, I just pulled 2 cards out just a minute ago. This is out of that series there. The one that's $13 a piece or 2 for 25. And here's one of them I just pulled out. This was what I pulled for Ivan. A Blake Mitchell pink number to 40, purple number to 49 rookie, and then check that one out. A RPA or a button auto number to 10, Chris Rodriguez auto. And then for Jeff Johnson, I pulled a MLB Logo Man refractor. If I can get it to work. There it is, somewhere. And a RPA of Brooks Lee. And then we also pulled a PSA 10 cracked ice refractor rookie and a Ashton Gentry Bowman first rookie. So those cards are loaded, and we ain't even gotten the headliners yet. All right, so we have Jeff Johnson with the Packers. Let me take all this off and start over. Show me that, sorry. The Niners will go to Chris Klein. Tampa will go to Jeff Johnson. The Chargers will go to Sean. Thorny with two multi-sports. And again, this is the last multi-sport we have. Got you, brother. Good luck. Let's see. Jamie with one Davian. I'm sorry, Jamie's got a Davian. All right, Davian is on the board with the junior. Kylie is on the board. Kylie, what's up? How are you? Harmony! Boom shakalaka! Harmony is in the building. Say hello, Harmony. Davian, got you, buddy. Nick Knack with a junior. I'm out with the Raiders. Elliott with the Cowboys. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be Cowboy fans. Sean with two multi-sports. And then, let me go back. I missed Chris somewhere. Okay, Chris, I got you 2 for 25. And then you're going to take, let's see. Four on juniors. On the first one, on the first one, and then 4 on number 2. And then the Nolan Ryans is about a little over halfway full, Chris. So there it is, brother. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spots left. And so from what, I think I'm reading it right, you want the 4 spots on junior, 4 spots on junior, and then skip the third envelope, or skip the last junior, and then put 4 on the first 2 for the next series. Is that correct? So there's 3 left in this series, but you want 4 on the first one. Oh, how the hell do I do that? All right, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one. So you wanted 4 on the first one, 4 on the second one. Skip, don't put you on the third one. And then the new series, you want 4 on the first 2. I think that's right. All right, so that'd be 40, 81, 21, 60. Yep, and then you want 2 for 25. So this one here is Chris's first pull, and this is Chris's second pull. Here we go, brother. Good luck. Oh, I got 3 cards here. So Chris, pick me a number. Which one you want me to throw back? 1, 2, or 3? So 1 is on top, 2 in the middle, 3 on the bottom. So Chris, let me know which one you want me to throw back, and I'll throw one of them back. Oh, is that where I put him at? You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. I've actually been looking at Caitlin Clark. I've been looking at Lionel Messi. And I can't afford them. I can't afford it. I just can't. All right, so Chris said put back card number 2. All right, buddy, here we go. Good luck, sir. Card number 1 for Chris is... How about a Genzy Rivas New York Mets first? And that is... That's sweet. I haven't seen that brand before. It's almost like a... I don't know what that is. That's awesome. Look at... If you see... I've seen a lot of these... But I don't know what that one is. It's almost like a washout. That's sweet. All right, so number to 499, Genzy Rivas, Mets first. And Chris's number 2 card will be... How about a Giannis Antetokounmpo tricolor silver refractor? And that is a premier level card too. That's a nice hit. So Giannis premier level tricolor silver. That'll be Chris Klein's first cards. So Chris, congratulations, brother. And yeah, the Nolan Ryan, there's like 14 of those left, brother, or 12 of them. I can't remember what I said now. All right, so Jeff Johnson's going to do 2 envelopes. All right, Jeff, here we go, buddy. 1 and 2. All right, Jeff's number 1 card is... Jeff, here we go, here we go. Oh. 3, 2, 1. How about Adam Umadoc, and that is out of the Topps Chrome rookie, and this is out of the high line or the Topps Chrome high, or I can't remember what they were. These are the kids that haven't come to college yet, the high recruits. So these are, you got to wait about a year or 2 to see what these are going to bring. So Adam Umadoc, I've heard of him actually. Overtime Elite, that's what it is. So RPA, I was trying to see his number for you. Sweet hit. And Jeff's number 2 card will be... Here we go, here we go. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. How about a Henry Ramos? I've heard of that one. So Henry Ramos, gold, Bowman First refractor, number to 50. That was a big old hit. Still no headliners, but still. And like I said, you'll know the headliners as soon as they come out. Them some big old mugs. All right, so Jeff Johnson on the board. Both really big hit. A nice cards, Jeff. Pulling RPAs, Bowman First autos. I mean, you can't ask for no better than that. All right, so all right, so what's going on, Jeremiah? Let's see, Chris Klein's going to take 10 on the Nolan Ryan. That thing is awesome, brother. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sean Van with 1. All right, so we have 2 spots left on Nolan Ryan to close it out. Jeremiah, here it is, sir. Here's a new full size if you want any spots on it. And I just now realized I missed somebody's spots a minute ago. There it is. Yep, I sure did. And I'm so sorry. Braden, I love you, brother, and I apologize. So Braden's going to get one and 2. So Braden, good luck, brother. I just seen that, Rod, and I'm sorry, sir. All right, and then let's see, the Nolan Ryan, Jason F with 1. So 1 to close. All right, so Jeremiah Marshall was on the board with the Vikings, and Jim Brown qualifier so far is Cali Traveler and Sean Van. And Drew Brees did come out. Yes, sir, that was the first time it come out. And let's go. And Chris said he wanted 4 more on the envelopes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Chris, here we go, brother. So you got 2 earlier, and these 4 will go to Chris Klein also. Here we go. Jeff, did you ask me for 2 more or did I pull them already, buddy? I feel like somebody asked me and I missed them. Hey, Jeff Johnson, do I owe you 2 envelopes? I sure do. I'm sorry. And Jeff Johnson with 2. All right, so Jeff, those are your 2 right there on top, sir. And then Chris, these are your 4. Oh, I forgot Jeff can't hear me. So Jeff, those are your next 2 right there, brother. All right, here we go. Good luck, Chris. Chris's number 1 card is, oh, that's a big hit there. Check that out. How about Jackson Dart, pink rookie, and that is out of Bowman U, and that's his first. Nice biggin. So Jackson Dart, pink refractor rookie. Definitely gradable. That's a sweet hit. Chris, I hear you, brother. Boom shakalaka. That's one of the headliner pieces. Chris's number 2 card. Here we go. Good luck. Goodness gracious. How about number 25? Smale Mondin Jr. Rookie gold or orange, whatever you call that. That's his first out of Georgia. Number 25. Good God. I hear you, sir. Next card, number 3, is, how about a Johan Rojas rookie Stadium Cup for the Phillies? Another big old pull. So Johan Rojas rookie auto. Damn it, man. And Chris Klein's last card is, feels good. It is, how about Deep Space? Good God. That's another big one. Spectra auto. Deep Space, Caleb Martin. I didn't see that. Holy shit. Number 25 of 25. Boom. Chris, I tell you right now, that's the best $50 you've spent, sir. Jackson Dart rookie pink refractor. Rojas rookie auto. Number 25, Smale Mondin Jr. And then number 25 of 25, Caleb Martin. Damn it. I'm telling you, these cards are sweet. He told me, he said, Dad, he said, I'm going to tell you right now, he said, they ain't going to buy no more cards from you after they see this series. He might have it right. Simplify, sir. Ooh-wah. All right, Jeff Johnson, you're next too, sir. Jeff, good luck, buddy. So again, these are 13 apiece or 2 for 25. Come on, come on, come on. How about Pete France, Bowman Chrome rookie auto, and that is his first. So Pete France, RPA, or no, I'm sorry, not RPA, rookie auto silver. Bowman U basketball. And Jeff Johnson's second is, good God. Check, that's the nameplate off the back. Jeff, I hear you, sir. That's sick. 15 to 32. And that is, yeah, or Elvis Martinez. So, or Elvis Martinez RPA. That's the nameplate off the back. Auto number 232. Big old cards. Junior, I hear you, buddy. Show up a little bit. Hey, man, ain't no breeze. All right, we're gonna do a puck, and then we'll come back and get 4 more pulls for you, Chris. All right, here we go. Good luck. Oh, I don't think the puck's full actually. 1 spot left. Oh, actually, I might close that out. You always free shipping, brother. Yes, sir. Only thing that's not free shipping is if you get the $2 pulls. So these have chase hits in them too. These are $2 a piece here. And then there's also chase cards in those. That was the only thing I said what I couldn't do on free shipping is just because if you pull these, I do 3 of them at $2 a piece at $6. It costs me $6 to ship them. Then it ain't really no point in doing them. But like I said, they're all big, sweet cards. Not big, but they're sweet. No, sir. You want the Falcons and the Vikings? I missed that, buddy. I'm sorry. So that will go to Jeremiah. Yes, sir. You're on, buddy. Sorry, I missed it. Zach, what's up, buddy? All right, let's go do the Nolan Ryan, and we'll do a puck, and then I'll get Chris Klein's other 4. All right, so again, we're going to randomize it 9 times. Whoever lands on the Texas Rangers gets that Nolan Ryan limited edition piece. That thing is nasty. Here we go. Good luck. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 9 times is Texas Rangers winner. So 1 through 15 will come on the board. 16 through 30 will go over to the right. And whoever's on Texas Rangers will be winner. Good luck, everyone. Jason F. with a big old hit. Jason, congratulations, brother. Jason said, give me a little love. Yeah, trees on vacation in the mountains. So we'll take that off the board. And again, Jason F. Oh, hell yeah. So real quick, I'll show you what we have. So we have Father's Football. This is not a hit parade. It's 1 hit. They're $400 a box. $380, I think, actually. This is the Legends football. This is like Walter Payton rookie, Dan Marino, Nolan Ryan, all those vintage players like that. These are $10 a spot. This is $6.50 a spot. It's a limited edition. We pulled one so far, and it's a Brock Purdy auto. This is your father's baseball card. Again, $400 a box, and these are monster hits. 1 card only. This is Anthony Edwards autograph Adidas basketball shoe. Limited edition baseball break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to close. $6.50 a spot. Our pick one, get one hockey jersey has 6 spots left. Truth 719 with 3. And Truth, I'm changing the hockey pucks to $5 a piece, brother. And just not being, just trying to make sure that you have the same information. I'm going to drop down to $5 a piece. There's going to be no bonus pieces left in the series. I may have to pull one of the bigger pucks too, just to get the price down. I won't know until I do the math again. But there'll be no giveaway pieces, and possibly a one of the bigger pucks may have to come out. And this will probably be the only, I probably won't do any more puck series after this one. Alright, so that one is there. Pick one, get one autograph bat. Juniors card series is well over halfway. There are 2 left in the series. One is a auto rookie. I have to wait and see it. The other is Ichiro Ichiro rookie auto out of Bowman, Beckett certified. There's the last one. Pokemon. Our pick one, get one full size. Our qualifier so far for the Jim Brown is Cali Traveler Sean Van. And our last multi-sport jersey series box is a big hit. It is a authentic, and it is a damn good hit. You will love it. Jeremiah with 2 on the limited and 1 fathers. Jeremiah, you want limited baseball, right, buddy? I'm thinking. All right, so 5 spots left to close that one. And 1 on the fathers. The fathers are $14 each. And like I said, I can't wait to open these. These got to be just humongous hits. All right, let's go do the puck. And then I owe Chris Klein 4 more cards after this. Oh, Chris, you want a total of 8 more. Okay, so you want 4 more pulls at 25. You got it, brother. Here we go. All 32 are on the board. Last roll, good luck. Jamie is at the top. 16 is Knick Knack. 17 is Imot. And 32 is Jason Meyer. All right, 45-second trade timer starting now. Chris, you want it on the fathers, correct, brother? There's the father's football and the father's baseball. I'm putting you on the football. If that's wrong, let me know. I'll fix it. And go back to the pucks. Here we go. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, so that was box 12 we opened first, right? Yep. So box 12 needs to come off the full size. We're going to save this one. And we're going to open up the Puck series. Here we go. Good luck. 9 times, top puck will be the one we open. We ain't pucking around no more, boys. It's about pucking time. I got it all. I'm out. It's out of my system. I'm sorry. Last roll. Good luck. How about puck number 10? All right, here we go. Oh, I know. I'm telling you, that last multi-sport's a sweet hit. I don't want to tell you who it is because I want it to at least be a little fun, but it is it would be a headliner in my series. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I think it'd be a headliner any day of the week. All right, here we go. Puck number 10. I hope it's unfucking believable. All right, here we go. So here we go. That's what I was looking for. Box number 10. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Philadelphia Flyers are on the board, and that is Beckett certified. So Philadelphia Flyers, and give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, peek through there. There we go. Survey says, how about Eric Lindros? So Eric Lindros is on the board. Philadelphia Flyers. Hopefully you like that one. Eric Lindros is on the board. On the board. Philadelphia Flyers goes to Truth 719. Truth, congratulations, sir. Yeah, there's quite a few pucks in here you're going to love, Truth. All right, we're going to take that one off the board. And the next puck is up and running again. $5 a piece across the board. Rest of the series. All right, got you, sir. All right, Elliott with a puck. All right, so let's go. Make sure I get this right. 2 more on the fathers for Chris. Nope. 1 and 2. 3 baseballs on that. All right, let's see. Knick-knack, I sure did overtook. I'm sorry, buddy. So let me go back to the pucks. So I'll take Elliott off. And Truth off. All right, knick-knack. Truth. I tell you what, if y'all want to close that last multi-sport, I'll do it for $9 a spot tonight. For whatever's left on the multi-sport, $9 each. Elliott is on the board. Michael Willows, what's up, brother? All right, so the next puck is up and running, and let's go ahead and do Chris Klein's. So Chris Klein is going to get another 4 envelopes, which will be 8 total. So Chris, here we go, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, brother. I'm going to give you 8 of these, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I might reach number 8. All right, Chris, here we go, buddy. So I'm going to show you these first. And I love this card. This is a Grant Hill. This is one of the throwbacks out of NBA hoops. So Grant Hill, and that is his slam dunk. So there's our first one. How about a Steph Curry self-expression? A Paul George die cut out of Unbreakable Obsidian. T.J. Warren, rookie out of Select. NC State stud. Check that one out. How about the orange and gold Steph Curry? The famous Frank Thomas flipping you off. Here's your bird. Some Frank Thomas rookie flipping the bird. How about a Caleb Williams rookie? And last but not least, a Allen Iverson silver prism. So those will go to Chris. All right, Chris, and then your other ones. Here we go, buddy. Good luck, sir. I'll check that out. This is out of the draft picks. Oklahoma Sooners stud. Peyton Graham Disco Blue. Good Lord, 25 of 25. That's another killer hit. So up and comer, Peyton Graham Disco. 25 of 25. Card number 2 for Chris. Here we go. Oh, nasty. Check that bad boy out. How about a 3-color patch? Lucas Rosick. Diamond debut number to 39 of 49. RPA. Lucas Rosick. Number to 49 of 39. Next one's going to be how about a little Jaron Hall RPA, Minnesota Vikings. I'll make sure it wasn't numbered. Damn it. Junior said he loaded them up. I'm going to give Junior credit. This is sweet hits. Next card, how about a Spencer Jones foil rookie and number to 75. So a green foil number to 75. 13 apiece or 2 for 25, Zach. Next one is, good God, how about 18 of 99, Joey Weimer RPA. Chris, I hear you, sir. Next is, how about a Derek Carr? Another bookend hit. 25 of 25, orange and black. Unfortunately, he had to go retire from that last injury. So 25 of 25, Derek Carr out of the black. Next card is 2 left, Chris. Here we go, buddy. Damn, that's nasty. Check this out. You can see through it. That's pretty sick there. That's awesome, brother. Detroit Tigers. Akil Badu, clearly auto to 25. And Chris's last one. How about another big one? First, Bowman U, Dalton Connect. So Dalton Neck. First Bowman out of Bowman U. And Chris, let me put these in envelopes for you so I keep them all together. Alrighty, and then Jeff Johnson, he's going to get 2 more envelopes. And Jeff, I'm going to give you 4 cards too, sir. All right, Jeff, here we go, buddy. 1, 2, 3, if I can get a hold of one, and 4. Well, I give you 5. I'm not going to put one back. I'm not going to do that. Yes, sir. Ooh-rah! So I'm not going to put one back in this group too many. So, Jeff, here we go, buddy. Check these out. How about a Jaden Waddle rookie out of score? A Lamar Jackson red zone. That's another good hit. So that is the red zone out of Zenith. Emmitt Smith legendary contenders. How about Saquon Barkley on the moment prism? And then another, how about that? How about rookie and stars Drake May stellar rookie, and that is a silver. That's a hit there. Boom shakalaka. So stellar rookie, silver. That might be a case hit. I don't even know. Somebody look that up for me. Might be a $2 card. It might be a $50 card. I have no idea. Nice hit, sir. All right, our first one out. How about a rookie, how about an RPA out of Select Basketball? And it is not numbered. And I can't remember, I never can pronounce his name. Dasuno, Io Dasuno. Here, maybe read it out. There we go. Dasuno, RPA, red out of Select. And the other card for Jeff will be, oh, that's short. How about Kemp Alderman? And that is the prospect ticket, cracked ice. So Kemp Alderman, cracked ice, and that is number 2 of 10, brother. Boom shakalaka. I hope you're enjoying them. I think you did a hell of a job on those envelopes. Good grief. And you know, we're going to pull you some bigger ones too out of there. A lot of those are, there's still a lot of chase pieces in there. But I don't think we pulled many of the chase hits. All right. Drink and drink again. Yes, sir. You got it. All right. Last time through everything. Let's see here. The Father's Football Hit Parade. And again, these are the $400 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spots on the first one. Legends Football. This is all throwback, and I think they're all graded. $6.50 on the limited football card. $14 on the Father's Baseball Hit. Oh, I see where I put Chris's. Let's take that off. You can't do that. All right. Anthony Edwards, NBA, Adidas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots on the limited baseball. 1 card break. Hockey jersey, pick one, get one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots on the next puck. Juniors card series is over halfway filled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're still 8, 9 spots away on the full size. And let me go back and add those multi-sports. All right, so Truth got one. And I'm doing $9 a piece to close the series out. So Truth 719, Greg Vogel with 3. Jamie with 2. Chris, are you wanting on the multi-sport? I can give you 5. I can't give any more than 5 out on that series. 5 has always been the max on the multi-sport. So if you want me to give 5, I can, sir. Oh, Jamie with 2. Knick-knack 1. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knick-knack with let's see, Jason with 3 pucks. Okay, so I'm with 3 multi-sports. So Chris, you want the last 2 then, is that correct? So you got 1, 2, 3. I can give you 2 of them. That'll give you a total of 5. And Chris Klein will get the last 2. All right, Chris, got you on the last 2, brother. Sean Van with Ryan, I couldn't get you on those multi-sports because Chris had asked for 5 and then he let I might get those. So sorry about that, Ryan, but I can give you the 2 pucks, brother. All right, so Ryan with 2 pucks. Sean Van with 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3 pucks to close the next one. Oh, Zach, I didn't put you in. Hang on. I'm sorry. Let me fix that. You're right. My bad. Let me see. Oh, I put the wrong name on there. I got you. I'm glad you fixed that or caught that. I'd have been shipping him a jersey if you hit. What the hell happened here? So Zach, I got you with 3 spots, right, brother? There you go, buddy. Thank you for catching that. All right, Elliot with 1 more puck. All right, 2 pucks to close. All right, here we go. Last multi-sport of this series. I hope you like it. I think it's a sweet pull. All right, all 22 are on the board. 9 times is the number. Last roll, good luck. Jamie is at the top. 11 is Dixon, 6. Dixon at the top, and I'm out at the bottom. I will do my best to have a series ready by Friday, but I highly doubt it, unless the headliner pieces just kind of fall in my lap. Oh, okay, got your knick-knack. Thank you, sir. So the limited baseball, knick-knack with 2. And that leaves us with 3 spots to close on the limited. IMOT's going to close the puck. Got you, brother. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. Last box of the series. Oops. All I did was just move those over, so that's all I was doing with them. All right, last box of the multi-sport. Here we go. Again, I hope you like this last one. Here we go, here we go. And it was box number 11 was the last box in the series. Here we go, here we go. Do you like it? Do you love it? All right, this is an authentic, and I like it because it's the old throwback Grizzlies one old big country used to wear. So Grizzlies, Nike. This is the authentic on court jersey, Swingman. How about Ja Morant? High flying Ja Morant is on the board. Nike authentic TriStar. No, I'm sorry, and that's the PI8. That's what it was. So sweet hit. Ja Morant is on the board. Not a bad jersey to finish the series up. Ja, 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 ja. Ja, 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 ja. Ja Morant goes to Imont with a big old hit. Nice hit, sir. All right, so I'm just going to make this one naked for the moment. Let's go do the puck, and then we'll see what else we can do after that. And I owe somebody some limited. Who was it? Limited 3. Ivan Mott to close it. All right, so limited is ready. Hockey puck is ready. Here we go. All 32 are on the board. We're going to roll it 9 times. Last time for you. Rod is at the top. 16 is Mike Widows. Jason is at the top, and Imont is at the bottom. Good luck, brother. Just the guns. Okay, I thought you wanted that one since it was close. I wasn't sure. I asked. You might have been off when I asked. My bad. All right. All right, so that leaves us, that'll put us 2 spots on the limited baseball card. So 2 spots now on the limited baseball. If anybody wants on that, the last 2 spots are on the board. Puck starts in 3. Rolling. Hit me with your sweet spot. Oh, far away. You got it, D-Dell. D-Dell's going to close the limited series. All right, here we go. We're going to roll it. Roll, roll, roll your boat. Where's the last pop? Oh, box number 10. That's right. All right. I definitely don't want to mess this up and have to go look through each box. Y'all don't want me to do that either, I know. Oh, please. All right, all 44 on the board. We're going to go 9 times. Last roll, good luck. Luck box 45. All right, number 45 is coming. Do. Okie dokie, here we go. Box 45 is coming. what we have here. Oh, this is a sweet one here. I hope you like this one. This is the one I was like, I like it. I hope you like it. So this is a Mario Lemieux collection. And it was made by Fossil. It was a limited edition to 5,000 back in the day. So Mario Lemieux, limited edition by Fossil. And this was number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 5,000. But I just thought this was a cool piece. Hopefully you like it. If not, you can always take the puck out. But it comes with a little display box. So it's a hard box by Fossil. Limited edition. And when you open up inside, it's got the paperwork. It's got the Mario Lemieux picture in the back. The puck signed by Mario Lemieux and the Pittsburgh Penguins, and then it's got a Mario Lemieux Fossil watch. I just thought it was an awesome piece. Hopefully you like it. And then there is your COA Mario Lemieux. And again, like I said, if you don't like the watch or whatever, you can always just take the puck out. But I don't know, I just thought it was a neat piece. Hopefully you like it. It's got a great signature. So Pittsburgh Penguins are on the board. Mario Lemieux. So like I said, there's quite a few pieces like this. Not the watch set, don't get me wrong. There's quite a few different pucks in this series. I kind of went with some cool stuff, I think. Hopefully you enjoy it. So Mario Lemieux. And it is the Pittsburgh Penguins. And that will go home to Jason Meyer is on the board. Jason, congratulations, brother. Sweet hit. That's why I said I hate that I had to drop the price down because I've got to move some stuff out of it now. But I had, there's like 3 jerseys, 2 cards, and I pulled one of the big cards out, and I pulled one of the hockey helmet out. But the other jerseys were like movie related and stuff like that. But you'll see them in the multi-sports or something like that. You'll see them again, and the cards will be in juniors, the big one. But I may have to pull one big puck out. If I do, like I said, we'll do it as a standalone break only. But I'm going to do my best not to. All right, here we go. Sean said, I had the damn Penguins last break. Sorry, buddy. All right, let's make this naked. Make it naked. Knick-knack with 3. All right, there we go. And here we go. Good luck. Mick, thank you, brother. I am glad y'all liked it. I thought it was sweet as it could be, man. I was like, that's badass. I was hoping y'all would too. All right, here we go. Baseball Limited. Oh no, Baseball Limited. So I've got 3 of these over there. So whenever we flip the screen, give me a number 1, 2, or 3. 9 is our number. Last roll. Dino at the top. 15 is going to be Jamie. 16 is Rod. And 30 is Imar. here we go. Timer starts in 3. Alright, for whatever reason, timer went off, but the music didn't come out. Alright, so we're going to do that limited baseball break. And before I do, let me go put Rod down. Well, like I said, on those pucks, I mean, at $7, I think it's a hell of a deal. But like I said, I added a lot of shit with it at that point. 6, I scaled it down a lot, but still had a lot of stuff with it. At 5, I mean, I'm going to be bare bones, but like I said, you're still, I mean, and here's the reality of it. Y'all did not ask me to put in all those extra pieces and stuff. The jerseys, the cards, I mean, that one card I showed y'all a while back, it was like a $300 card. But it'll go into juniors. The movie prop jerseys, a couple of those other jerseys, those can go into multi-sport. So, and like I said, truthfully, I didn't ask for all that to be extra in there anyway. So 6 is where it should have been. 5 is a little less than it needs to be, but it is what it is. It's going to be a lot of fun pulling them, I know that. All right, somebody give me a number 1, 2, or 3. And that is the limited baseball card. There's 3 of them back there. Our first football limited was a case hit. Let's see if we can pull another case hit. And so just in case you're confused with it, I think I was trying to explain to somebody else a little earlier, and I think I might have got off a little bit. These 2 boxes over here are, those are your Pokemon, Starter and Bump in the Night. That's what those are. Those are the last 2 juniors before we start the next series. The next series is in gold. The series we're currently working on is blue. And there's a Mickey Mantle as a trade piece next series. So let me show you these real quick. So this is Your Father's Baseball. It's a 1-hit box. And it's series 1. It's called The Glory Days of Baseball. Your father's card, or father's card, whatever it was. And these are about $3.80, I think, a box. This is Your Father's Football. And it's the same thing. It's about $3.80, $3.90 a box. And there's supposed to be just one, there's 1 card each, but it's supposed to be monster hits. This one is the Legend Series. That is your Walter Payton, Terry Bradshaw, Marino, Montana rookies. This is the limited football. And we pulled the Brock out of that one already, a case hit, so hopefully we'll pull some more. And then this is the baseball. So this is $6.50 a spot on that one, $6.50 a spot on this one. I think 10 a spot on the legendary or legends, and then both of these are 14 a piece. And then Banana, I seen you ask for number 2, brother. All right, here we go. Come on, case hit. Be good to us. Here we go, here we go. And then these are the envelope series here. Junior just sent them from Texas. 13 a piece or 2 for $25. And they are absolutely insanely loaded. Definitely well worth your money on those. And a lot of chase pieces are in there. I was going to show you all the chase pieces he put in there, but I didn't want to. I thought he sent me pictures of them, but I actually wanted to just let them come out as they come out. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Tamper-proof seals intact on both sides. Come on, big mama. 3, 2. What we're gonna have here is, how about a Jim Mint 10 Tops Update Jackson Merrill Blue Hollow 4-board Jim Mint 10. Nice pull. So it's not a disco, it's almost like a shimmer. It's kind of sweet. The outside edges, that's pretty sharp here. So Blue Hollow 4-board Tops Update Jackson Merrill Jim Mint 10. And that will go to the Padres. Padres say Chris Klein is on the board with a sweet pull. The Padres Jim Mint 10 Blue Hollow 4-board Jackson Merrill. Yeah, that 4-board was sweet. I don't think I've seen that parallel before. Well, come on, baby. All right, so Chris Klein is on the board. Congratulations, brother. Boom, shakalaka. All right, so Mick, I got yours. Sean, I got yours. Ron, I got yours. Banana's going to take one on your father's baseball. I'm on it. It did fill, yes, sir. It went to Jason F. hit it. Ryan with 4 pucks, and then Jeff with 2 pulls. All right, here we go, buddy. Good luck. Uno and dos. Jeff is on the board. First one is, oh, sweet. This is that logo, the logo man I was telling you about earlier. I love these cards. So you can see the MLB logo in them. So green logo refractor. Those things are sweet as hell. Giants, Luis Matos, rookie, number to 99. So Luis Matos, logo man refractor. That card's sexy. And card number 2 for Jeff is, what's it gonna be, brother? How about a Cosmic Wave, first Bowman purple, number 250, Blue Jays, rookie David Guzman, or Guzman. And you know what? I got 2 more cards, Jeff. 1 and 2. How about a John Stockton Express Express Silver, and a Justin Henry Malloy Top Strong Black rookie auto, and he is from Detroit. Detroit City. So Jeff, I hope you like those 4, brother. All right, Chris said let's do 4 more. You got it, brother. How about 1, 2, 3, and right, let's do a couple pulls. All right, four pulls, 4 envelopes. How you like that? How about a Jamari Thrash? 184, 299. Leaf Rookies and Stars. Tua Tagovailoa, Diamond King rookie. Anthony Edwards rookie out of Threads. And a pink Justin Jefferson rookie. Is that his rookie or no? Yep. A pink, purple or pink Justin Jefferson rookie out of Luminance. Not bad, 4 pulls there. Anthony Edwards rookie, Tua Tagovailoa rookie, Justin Jefferson pink or purple rookie, and a Jamari Thrash rookie. All right, Chris Klein's 4R. How about a purple shimmer Giannis Antetokounmpo? That'd be one of your chase pieces. That thing's sick. That's only numbered to 175. Mezzanine 175 Giannis Antetokounmpo. Good pull, brother. Card number 2. There's yet another hit. How about a red, white, and blue? Good God. Red, white, and blue prism or refractor, whatever you want to call them. Xavier Worthy rookie. Little barber pole. I call them barbershop poles. That's a big old hit, brother. Congratulations on that one. Next card for Chris will be. Good grief. How about Mark Williams? RPA numbered to 75. 3-color patch for the Hornets. So Mark Williams, RPA basketball number to 75. And last but not least, Chris, I think you did it again, sir. It feels good. It feels thick. Oh, that's nasty. Check that bad boy out. How about another chase hit? Puka Nakua Montage Mosaic. I don't know what you call that. Yeah, that thing is nasty. So Montage number to 49, Puka Nakua. Damn it, brother. Chris, can you say all rise? Damn it. And let's go. Rod said envelopes 3 and 4. And Rod, I'm going to give you 4 cards for the hell of it. And I love you, brother. And you want envelope 3 and 4. He said, ooh, Rod. 3 and 4. Here we go, brother. I mean, seriously, check these out. That's that Grant Hill again. These cards are awesome, but it's the number of, if you look, the dunk. So this spells, if you got all of them, it spells out dunk. I think somebody hit the U earlier. So you got, that'd be half the set. So D3, Grant Hill. How about a Jaylen Brown Mosaic and Honeycomb? So you see the honeycomb in it. So Mosaic Elevate, Jaylen Brown. How about a Lightning? My mind went blank. Randy Moss, check that bad boy. That thing is nasty. That's a $2 card you just hit. Come on, man. And last but not least, how about the 300th, Randy Johnson? So Randy Johnson, Randy Moss, Jaylen Brown, and Grant Hill. And let's go. Here we go, here we go. Do it for Braden. How about number to 499, Yahario Cuevas. Here, let me just drink. And our last one was, here we go, Rod. Good luck, buddy. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that thing is sick as hell. Check that bad boy out. How about a pro debut? I don't even know what you call that one. Gabriel Rincones Jr. Pro debut, and that thing is sweet. It is numbered to 199, brother. Gabriel Rincon Jr. How about Hot Rod is on the board? I don't believe you can go wrong with any of those envelopes. There's the envelopes. We might want some more. Let me know if we can do it. All right, let's see what we can do real quick. All right, no multi-sport jerseys. Helmet's getting no love at all. No comics, no Pokemon. Juniors card series is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's throw a filler up and see what happens. There's only 11 people left. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we get close. All right, we'll skip that one. And let's see. Bat, pick one, get one, no. Hockey pucks, I'm going to probably say no. Limited baseball card we just did. I'm going to make this one naked if anybody wants on it. Anthony Edwards autographed NBA Adidas shoe. That's his shoe line. It's a sweet shoe too. Father's baseball is about halfway. Limited football is naked. Legends is about halfway. Father's football is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, a little over halfway still. Chris said, give me 5 on Junior. Give me fuel, give me 5, give me that one I desire. You got it, brother. Thank you, sir. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Jeff Johnson with 2. And Braden with 1. Let's close this thing. Here we go, here we go. Good luck. All right, so there's 2 cards left. I'll let you pick whichever one we open, front or back, 1 or 2, even or odd, before or after. Last roll, good luck. Rod is at the top, Tree is at, Rod is at the top, Chris Klein is at the bottom. Tree is at the top, and Chris Klein is at the bottom. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. All right, give everybody a chance to check out the letters. All righty, somebody give me a number, uno or dos, 1 or 2, before or after. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. All right, we're going to make this our last break tonight. We're going to get off after this one. If you want an envelope, we can do that. If not, we'll be back on Friday. All right, Jeff said go with card number 1. Let's do it. There's card number 1. Are you ready? Come get some of this. 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, I love you, knuckleheads. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish this series tonight. I'm doing 2 for 1. I have never done this. I'm going to do it. So we're going to open both cards on this break. And then this series will start next. So there is your cards. And there is the trade piece. So if you pull a card you don't like, then guess what? You get to take home and you get to say, hey, give me Mickey Mouse. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish the series up. That series starts next. And let me check something real quick. I ain't never done that. I'm losing my damn brain. You're going crazy. Loco. All right, so here's you just a couple of the chase pieces next series. How about a stained glass Jalen Hurts? A Anthony Edwards PSA 10 cracked ice. Steph Curry disco to 10. Saquon Barkley disco to 10. PSA 9. And then check this quad auto out. That is Jerry West, Roger Staubach, Johnny Bench, and Richard Petty. That's the 4 sportsmen's. Basketball, football, baseball, and racing. That is absolutely nasty. And then how about check out Craig Biggio? That ain't even a headliner, but that's not as sick as it could be. Craig Biggio, 4-color patch, 2-color patch, number to 5. And you know there's a lot more bigger ones than that, but I just had to show you those couple. And since I slipped up, I think you saw it. Here's what I was telling you earlier. Not this series, but maybe next series or series after. There's one of the headliner pieces. Oh, Patty Mahomes auto. And they say it's going to be real hard to get any more of his autographs. Red visor. And then check this other one out. Tell me that ain't one of the sickest helmets I got. Randy Moss, Chrome Flex, Gold Chrome Vikings. All right, here we go. Let's see what the 2 hits are. All right, let's go with the first one. I have no idea what this one is. I know what one of them is. I don't know the other one. I know it's an auto. That's all I remember. Good luck. Hey, Joe Rowan, what's up, man? Welcome to Knuckleheads. How about a Travis Hunter? So Travis Hunter Pro Set Rookie Silver. And that's numbered to 25. That's a big hit. So number to 25, Travis Hunter. Pro Set Silver. And our second one, we know what that one is. It's a big one. How about Ichiro? Auto and Beckett 10. So Ichiro Rookie, on card auto, Beckett 10. So the letter I will win the Ichiro, and the H will win Travis Hunter. Goodness gracious. All right, so the first card was Ichiro. No, Hunter. Travis Hunter goes to H stands for Harmony. H stands for Hunter. Harmony! Boom, shakalaka! And there's a pretty damn big Pokemon in there too. And the Ichiro Suzuki autograph will go to Chris Klein. What a big old hit. He's warming up. Damn it, brother. And like I said, I don't think I'm ever giving away a juniors card again. But, you know what? We're starting a brand new series right now. Mickey Mantle is the worst you can get. Get some of that. So, Chris, you're on the next three juniors, by the way. And let me just take new series out because new series is now. Joe, yes, sir. So here's the Pokemon. I can give you some spots tonight if you want to get it, but it probably will be Friday at the earliest before it breaks. And so the way that works is it's 20. There's Pokemon that's in Junior Series, the gold envelopes, but there's also a Pokemon series here. They're $6 a spot, and the way it works is once we randomize it, whoever the top spot is automatically wins. And then we go back over here, and on the table you'll see the purple on the end. That is the Bump in the Night series, and then the one beside is called Starter Pack or Starter Series. And so, if you let's say your name is the first name on the list, you get to tell me which one you want, either the Bump or the Starter, and one or two. So that's the way that one works. And then let's just say it's Pikachu out of the gold foil. It's not a Pikachu. I don't want anybody to think that. I'm just using that name. If it's a Pikachu in that one, and I open it up, the Pikachu will go to the letter P. So that's the way it works in Junior Series. All right, and Doc, what's up, buddy? All right, and let's see. Chris is going to do 4 of the black envelopes. All right, here we go. Let's go with, well, I get a hold of the damn one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Jeff Johnson's going to do 2, 1, and 2 for Jeff. So Jeff, I'm going to put yours there, sir. And Chris, you'll go first. Here we go. And so again, these are 13 apiece or 2 envelopes for 25. Here we go. Good luck. Nice pull. How about a Brandon Miller? I hadn't seen that before. That's sick. How about a Brandon Miller? That's the Charlotte Hornets stud. Rising Stars rookie, cracked ice. Brandon Miller. That's sharp. So cracked ice prism. Brandon Miller, Rising Stars rookie. Our next envelope will be, how about a Tyrese Halliburton rookie out of Flux, and that is a out of Flux Mojo Prism. Good grief. So check this out again. Rookie Tyrese Halliburton, cracked ice or Mojo silver, numbered to 8. Good God. Next card will be, how about prepping for the pros? Bryce Eldridge, another Bookends, 25 of 25. So 25 of 25, Bryce Eldridge. Damn it. And let's just go ahead and pull one more. Here we go. Chris, what we got, sir? Oh, and just another big old exquisite rookie, number 2, 88 of 99, Eric Carlson rookie. And that's out of the exquisite upper deck. That's a big one too. Boom shakalaka, Leo Carlson rookie. Out of exquisite silver, prism, gold, black, whatever they're called. Chris, I said, get some. Hoorah! All right, so there was Chris Klein's 4. This is Jeff Johnson's 2. Go on, Jeff, get you some, brother. Here we go, here we go. Nice. How about a sensational Prism signature Kai Bush auto, number 10 of 10. Good God. Keep hitting them. Junior trying to make me look bad. Last pull for Jeff is, how about Photogenics Colts? And that is Josh Downs auto. Another sweet pull. So receiver for the Colts, Josh Downs auto, Photogenics. Man, I wish that thing would frame better. There it is. So Josh Downs autograph, Photogenics. Nice. All right, Dixon 6, so let's go. All right, Dwayne, here we go, brother. Good luck, sir. Let's go 1 and 2. And since I haven't pulled you any of these, here we go, sir. Let's give you 2 of these to go with it. 1 and 2. All right, so we'll look at the $2 cards first. How about a Chris Davis Ice? There's your A's, brother. So Chris Davis Ice is on the board. Oakland A's, followed by a Draymond Green Prism Green Silver. Our next envelope will go to Dixon 6. Oh, baby. Oh, wow. How about an Orange Shimmer? That's a big hit. Orange Shimmer, Cade Cunningham rookie. Boom shakalaka. Next envelope will go to Dwayne, and it is, how about a Dodgers Carl Crawford out of Bowman? And this is a Topps Vault 1-of-1 hit. So this is out of Topps Vault. They do this every once in a while. They'll pull some cards out. So that is a true 1-of-1 now out of Topps Vault. And right there, the hologram says genuine Topps. So Topps Vault 1-of-1, Carl Crawford. And the Topps Vault across the top there. I hear you, brother. So Dixon 6 with a true 1-of-1. There's going to be some more in the back room. Oh crap! I've got some more that I got to build for him. He sent me these already packaged up, so I haven't seen these. These are already packaged, but he did send me some extra cards to build more out of. But out of these right now, I can tell you. Give me 1 second. I don't know if I have them ready or not by Friday, but I'll do my best. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 envelopes left, looks like. 4, 8, 12, yeah, 13 envelopes are left. But like I said, I'll have some more Friday. I'll do my best to have them there. Alrighty. I think that'll be it tonight. If there's anything you want to put a spot on, I can lock you in for Friday. If not, I hope y'all have a damn great week. Stay high, stay dry, stay fly. Whatever the hell that meant. All right, knuckleheads, y'all have a great rest of your week, and we will see you on Friday. Love you, brother. Joe, I'm not sure what you're asking. Sorry, buddy. What does that mean? You put it in the notes? So you gonna come out and hang out with us Friday? I think that's what you mean. All right, Jason, here we go, buddy. He said the front and the back. And Jason, I'm gonna pull you up. Let's go with 3 cards. Let's go 4. What the hell? What the hell? All right, Jason, let's see what you got, sir. How about that's a sweet one. How about a Tom Brady tickets? So Tom Brady, and that is the game ticket. That is out, I think, yeah, Absolute. So Tom Brady ticket out of Absolute. How about a Xavier Worley rookie and stars rookie? Micah Parsons gold rookie. And last but not least, Derek Jeter 8-ball. Ballers. Well, 8-ball. Oh, okay, Joe. I'll tell you what. Hang on 1 minute, brother. 4 spots random. Let me do that now because I don't ever read those. So if you're interested, sir, here's my phone number. I did get the payment and I see what you asked for, but I would never count that unless you said it. Thank you for saying that. If you ever want that, I can send you, if you send me a text message with your name and address, I can send you the text before we go live and stuff. But good luck on Friday. Hopefully we may have this. Hopefully there's a break for you Friday. It usually breaks about once a break, but we just broke one Friday, so it'll probably fill up next week or Friday hopefully. All right, Jason, here we go, buddy. Here's your 2 cards, sir. Card number 1 for Jason. Are you ready? Oh, wow. How about a dual auto, Caleb Love and Leaky Black, number to 49 out of Trinity. So up-and-comers. Looks like the Tar Heels to me, but I don't want to say it for sure. So Caleb Love and Leaky Black, number 249, dual auto. And Jason's number 2 card will be, here we go. How about a Tyrese Halliburton USA Mosaic, red, white, and blue, one of my favorite cards. So those will go to Chris Klein. No, sorry, Jason F. So Jason, I hope you enjoy those, brother. And like I said, I should have that back up and running on Friday with what he sent me. And I'll have to tell him to send me some more because I only got enough for like 1 more box, I think. All right, knuckleheads. Love you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your week. If you need anything between now and Friday, holla!